UGX, hold tight Des, hold tight everybody watching right now, hold tight them pagans that are gonna dislike the thing, cause that's what they're on, them Marvinites and them Box Ethereans, you get me, that's what these men are on. Fucking just disliking man's vids and hating on the program, you get me, but it's cool, it's live, don't really watch nothing too tough. Do that, if that stimulates you, do that innit, like if that gives you a buzz in life, you feel like you've achieved something by disliking my vids, knock yourself out, give yourself a pat on the back. Anyway, proceeding it, like, first of all, we can talk about this knots thing, this grime thing, and this sending season thing. See, when all this malarkey started, this sending season thing, you get me, like, it was a good thing, you get me, because obviously we're getting recognition in it from man out the ends, man out of knots, like, obviously man in Brum are like, yeah, these man are going in, seeing the Jack and Reload thing, old type Grimson, you get me, see that, like, yeah man, it's a nice thing, it's a big thing, it's a nice little movement, and obviously, like, it's a big thing, and it was a big look, so man are sending for each other. I've sent for man that I rate, innit, like, that's what I said to man, innit, these man, I rate these man. I don't think Marvin's shit, I think he chats shit sometimes, but I don't think he's shit. Sparks, I rate Sparks, Sparks is good, but it's like, we'll come on to my man later anyway, but obviously, and obviously Cryptic, I rate Cryptic, you get me, bro, so sent for these man, whatever. The piss take vid, you can see that on JDZ Media if you haven't seen it, a lot of people have seen it, obviously, it's one of them, it's a Marmite thing, some man like it, some man don't like it, man that don't like it, fucking are just biased fans, innit. Obviously on the other side, innit, but I didn't watch nothing, innit, just like it if you want. Boom. That's me genuinely taking the piss out of man. You get me? It's taking the piss out of man's lives. It's taking the piss out of man. I thought it was funny, innit? It's funny. It's a joke thing. Anyway, boom, on to Sparks now. Sparks, I seen your latest UGX thing, and you're talking about shooting man and that, like, what's that about, man? You're not that guy, innit? Rico said that. You're not that guy. You're not that type of guy, innit? Don't be talking about rising waps and clapping man in lungs, bro. Cause you're talking about J.I. in your bars, saying wait, tell man straight ready to tear, so you're on about J.I. That's who you're referring to. And you say when I rise a wap, get clapped in your lungs. So what are you making this into? Are you making this into a thing where it's a beef thing, and then you want something with J.I. because you're talking about shooting him? Bro, have you even seen a gun in your life? Do you even know anyone with a gun? Or anyone with access to a gun? So don't be talking like that, because I rated you before you was talking all of that shit when you kept it real. Because you said in your bars that you contradicted yourself, so you made yourself look like a muppet. Because you said you're being real to yourself. But when you're talking about rising guns, you're not being real to yourself. And I don't rate that, innit? I don't respect that. So no respect is due. You see man like Garton, and you see man like Bruce, these man are humble, and these man keep it real. These man keep it 100, you get me? Like, obviously these man state what they're on and say rated tear, and true say, you don't even roll with them man no more. Get me? They're your brethren, and you don't even roll with them man no more too tough. You get me? That's what I'm hearing anyway, you get me? So, you don't roll with these man, you're rolling with Marvin, you're getting gassed, don't know why you're getting gassed, cause he's a muppet himself, so I don't know why you're getting gassed. So, talking all that grease talk in your bars, just cut it out, just be real to yourself, man will rate you more, just don't chat shit, because you can get yourself in situations you don't necessarily want to be in. Because I know 14-year-olds that would rob you, facts, that would wrap you up, stick you up, straight up. So before you're talking that shit, just take it into consideration, innit, what you're really saying, innit, and just be true to yourself, because you're a good MC, and that's what pisses me off still, because you're a good MC, very good MC, so you're just spoiling yourself when you're talking shit, you get me? Because Marvin talks shit, Marvin's a good MC, but he just talks shit, because when he's on about spaghetti on toast and fucking evolving into Pokemon, and man is saying this guy's the best in knots, does that necessarily make sense? Well, that guy's not the best in Nottingham, if he's talking about fucking evolving into a Pokemon, and you're saying that lyrical content is good enough to represent this city. Don't think so, mate. Don't think so. Not one bit. Don't think so. You get me, car? You got man like, some man don't even know about the Knots Grime thing though. To that car, the Knots Grime thing ain't new. A lot of these man that are listening are new fans. You get me? Are new era fans. You get me? Man that are fans of Sparks. You get me? Man that are fans of Sparks, like these little Chilwellian youths, and wherever they're from, Ilkeston, Long Eaton, fucking Kirby, all them places there. No disrespect, all them places there. You get me? Like, obviously, fans of this shoot and fans of these kind of youths there. So, man are new to this thing, and man don't really know about the history of the Knots Grime thing. Because even man like Shots Movements and these man coming back, man like Mini T, seen him going in on his thing, going in 100 times better than Marvin. a man run about Marvin's the best in Nottingham. A man from back in the day, man, sick man from back in the day, and this guy really has the cheek to say he's the best in Nottingham. I don't think so, mate. Told man, I don't think so, innit? But it's not that. You're not the best in Nottingham, bruv, car. Then you're disregarding man like Fango. Are you stupid, bruv, car? He's better than you. Don't disregard man like that. Don't disregard them man there, car. Them man are better than you, innit? That's what man need to realise, innit? Anyway, people who are real and people with common sense will realise what I'm talking about anyway. Them fucking stupid little neeks that sit behind the YouTube and chat shit, fucking, they can suck their mothers, I don't care. Cause they're fake heads, cause they won't say nothing to my face. These man would see me and they'd walk past. They'd walk past with their heads down. So I don't really watch nothing too tough anyway. Whips. This is an old topic, but I'm still gonna get me, I'm still gonna put my point across. Whips. You sent for Grimson, right? And I've seen your statement and I've analysed your statement, and you've said, oh, I'm not sending for a DJ. A send is when you have a duel with someone. Bruv, you've said in your lyric, I don't want to have to send for no DJ, but this particular DJ, You've said that in your lyric. So you've said you're sending for him in your lyric, and you've contradicted yourself and made yourself look like an insecure idiot by saying I'm not sending for him, I didn't send for him. So you're just a fool, cause you're gassed anyway, bruv. You're gassed, innit? And another point why you're gassed, innit? You're just fucking gassed. That's the bottom line. You're just a gassed guy, innit? Cause you're talking about you sent for me on that thing, and that was dead. And I've just took the piss out of you, and I've just bodied you on Facebook. You get me? So I've made you look like an idiot because you've sent for Warrico as well. Why have you sent for Warrico, bro? You're not in Warrico's caliber 1% in it. You're not in Warrico's caliber at all. You get me? Car. Don't know where you was going there. You're just a studio guy, so stick to that car. Urge your soldier studio and that to pursue music or something. Drop the music thing. Just do your thing in the studio, you get me? Just keep it 100 and just do that. Because that's you. That's you. You're not an MC. That's not you. But anyway, like I'm saying, that's really it, more or less, you get me? That's really it, more or less. I say, if man wanna dislike this, I don't give a shit. Knock yourself out, like I said before, I don't give a shit. Get me? Just tune into the music when it comes, you get me? Just tune into my music, NSB's music, cause it's an NSB thing. No, it's a Knots thing at the end of the day, you get me, cause man might hear me just saying rated tape, but that's just how I genuinely feel, innit? But obviously, at the same time, these man are good, you get me? Spots is a good MC, like I'm saying. Spots is good, Marvin's a good MC, you get me, bro? Man are good MCs. But to that, like, I don't even rate Wits to that car. He's had them same bars for time, you get me? And that same hat, you get me, bro? Like, it's moist. Car. Man like Danny Dorito's better than Whips. And Whips is 10 years older than him. You get me? So, I don't really watch nothing too tough. Then Whips is trying to send for every man like he's a fucking bad boy barra. It's not that. You get me? But it's lock in, man. Like, man who know, innit? At the end of the day, man who know, man who are about this thing, man them know, innit? So yeah, man. It's a UGX thing. It's an A9 thing. It's an NSB thing. It's a Knox thing. Word.